7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down around the 34. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Butker knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19, Charlie. Here we go. Strike. Reload.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This ball's cut by Bowers. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing from the gun. Got a man, Bowers has it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Looking right, and he finds him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the red zone now. Finds a man right side. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Go.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pull ahead 6-3 in the first. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete to Dell. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
This is Allen on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Allen runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Don!
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here we go, here we go. Don!
They run the counter with Dobbins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Don!
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it's 3rd down now.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Don!
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. This finds Likely. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of... And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Allen. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's across for the touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set. Done.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
Here we go.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jack Jones making that tackle.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Here we go. Done.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a... First down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Done.
Dobbins trying the right side. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Done.
2nd and 10 now. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot!
Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Gun, gun. Dot! Dot!
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Dot!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
On 2.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Dot!
To throw again, it's Burrow. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete here to Bowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He lofts it deep left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Dot!
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Dot!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Dell with the grab. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Connection made to Dell. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Gun. Cut. Cut.
Burrow from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's get set. Cut.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 15. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. It's Allen again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Right back to Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear would pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll go right back to Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Allen. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Raiders pushing for points. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Allen scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Taken in by Likely. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Stop.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Stop.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick-6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
On 1, ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Stop.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Oh, the football's loose. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football.
11. Stop.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. Stop.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll try it left with Allen. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback.
One, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Chase coming in motion right.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take 7 points off the deficit. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go now.
This is Allen on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60.
The give to Allen out of the shotgun. This is ahead for about 5. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Setting up a throw. Finds his target, Allen. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the carry, it's Allen. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. They'll run now with Allen. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This is Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Allen. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They run with Allen. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one and mention the value he can bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds his man Chase. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. We've reached the end. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Catch is made down the right sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. McPherson add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals cut into the lead by another point. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Saturday Lion.
They'll come out throwing. On the move, headed right. Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. That's taken at the 15. Breaks the tackle, still going. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals trail by 22 now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That finds Jacobs complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, you get that ball in your belly, baby. You got almost no time to process what the line's going to do. You better make your decision and hit it downhill. Excellent vision to find the opening and get things started well here on 1st down.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders put up even more points in a win. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 31. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Plowing up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On the handoff, Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Let's go.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Bring it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's Allen again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Raiders looking like they'll start this season with a win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, it feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because...
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's on the move, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Gotta go.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Cincinnati.